So what? Episode 22. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Honestly, the human CGI animation doesn't look so bad when they're mostly covered up in armor. I love forgetting this too when actually showing up to battle. What the freaking microphone? It's actually pretty dang adorable. I wonder that's a Comic-Con reference that she's referring to. I like her bravery, how she's not even trying to like step away from the Oh! I wonder if you can drink that blood for extra XP points. That's my biggest question. Yeah, I'll be doing that for sure, Kumiko. Yeah, I don't want any of that bloody smoke. Fuck that shit. Alright, I already love the start. I just wonder if that's the battlefield that our girl's gonna end up with in recent time, or is that commentary on the battling that's occurring post time skip with the way Kimiko is breaking the fourth wall? I mean, whatever the case may be, I don't mind either bit. You know, they've shown about almost everyone in the opening. The only thing we haven't really seen that's been in the opening is just the 1v fight between Kumiko and Ariel. That's the only thing that we haven't seen, because we've generally seen Kumiko versus her mother. And it's pretty much shown off almost everything except for that fight, which looks cool as fuck. I actually hope that when that fight actually does happen, and the animators show the fuck out, because the last few weeks, at the very least, when it comes to this series and this specific core, the animation has been less than stellar. Alright, now it's back. I just love the sheer bias that a girl has. I gotta admit, she looks cute in that armor. I just love her utter savagery. Oh. That looks like Julius. Young Julius. Or maybe I'm imagining shit. I just look at how he talks about it as if it's all about her back. I mean, that's life sometimes. I mean, last I recall, one of the world wars started because of a person being assassinated. So that is life sometimes, or sometimes a little spark can cause a major war. I just love how her face looks utterly evil now. Oh my. I mean, I think our girl's gonna be majorly disappointed, though. Yeah, she should definitely at least go after the kingdom that's against the one that's helped her out. Yes! I just like how she's looking at them as experience points instead of just soldiers to be afraid of. That just shows you how much more powerful she's. Don't tell me she eviscerated everyone by accident. Oh yeah, that is young little Julius. Oh. Wait, Ariel? Oh. Um. I mean, if her Kumako's lucky, she might be inclined for conversational activities. Or not! Wait, but then she's still finding the dragon unless, she's got. Oh, she took it. Unless she's got some kind of cloning abilities. That is so cute, like the Good Morning Star ability. I mean, she could always rename the attack, though, if she fights a different opponent. Oh. I don't think the dragon is willing to. I don't think he's in position to make demands. Hmm. I gotta admit, the way he talks about it with the man of gravitas is pretty damn fucking badass. Oh! Yeah, that doesn't really sound like she's talking. It sounds like. Sounds like her Kumako's talking, blown by her mannerisms. What, is she slowly taking over her mind? Because that would be absolute. That would be an epic feat. Oh, okay, now she's back. Oh. Okay, so I guess it ain't clown. She just finished with this dragon that quickly. Okay, what a masochist for him to say, it's an honor. I'm like, yo! I mean, then again, I guess going up against a strong tier opponent has to be satisfying to a certain extent. Hmm. A sense of accomplishment, maybe? Okay, that definitely sounds like something Kumiko would say. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Even like the voice too is starting to sound similar. Wait. So wait, is there a chance you might actually fuse instead of this lady? Oh shit. Yeah, that sounds exactly how our spider girl would talk. Okay, yup, that voice. It sounded exactly like a girl. Hmm. Maybe a combination then. Oh. So I guess going by this. So we're talking about Kumiko and Ariel fusion then? Hey, I actually wouldn't mind this. It'd be a nice way of getting us information on the girl too. Hmm. I wonder if Mr. D would also be stronger than Ariel. Although it's gotta be for a greater purpose though, all the invites. I just love the attitude that Ariel's got. Oh! This woman's talking about payback, yet she's the one who attacked Kumiko first? I don't think she has a right of complaining about payback. I mean, I guess, I guess the girl's fucked. Unless she can figure out a way of negotiating. Oh! And the thing is, now she knows that she's probably going to have to utilize something like a Black Abyss in order to completely kill Kumiko because... Oh yeah, at least finally I can gain the battle I've been waiting for that they have in the opening. Maybe because since Ariel's fusing with a part of Kumiko, maybe that's why. Oh, never mind. I guess it's the barrier. I like the way she looks cowboy as fuck too when she tries to blast her girl. Yo, I am surprised that Julius is still there, not running the fuck away. With the power being unleashed right now. Oh, finally that. And they have combat close quarter sequences that they got in the opening too. Yeah, surprisingly, she's actually doing a decent job dodging the physical attacks. The question is, though, the only thing our girl's doing is just dodging right now. She ain't, I mean, yeah. She ain't doing any means of counterattacking right now. Oh. I wonder if Julius is going to do an epic feat because it looks like he's about to get on me the action. Oh! But I'm assuming that if Ariel, yeah, she can do a self-healing. I mean, if Kumiko can do it, then Ariel should be able to do it too herself. But it is bad as seeing her girl actually at least manage to get a few hits on Ariel. Oh! I mean, Ariel's probably learned from her mistake that she shouldn't give an opportunity for a girl to even be able to think. I like that. It makes the battle feel more tense. Yeah, it didn't even look like she put something in her mouth. It looks like she... Ruler of gluttony. Ha! What the fuck? How many tricks does her have in her sleeve? Oh. I mean, honestly, this series has become a battle series over the last few weeks. I just love the irony where Ariel doesn't attack, but that accidentally made her girl a bit stronger and actually allowed her here. Huh! He just got this back with the... Oh, okay. I love that. Most of the characters don't acknowledge the father. I know. I love the irony of a girl actually acknowledging the fallen soldiers. That's cute. Maybe she recognizes that Julius, it ain't time to kill him. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be Julius. Just the character design, the resemblance. Maybe because the kid's got some stats that can harm Ariel. But then again, that shouldn't be the case because even when we see Julius again, well, if he was when he was older, he got his ass whooped like he was a bona fide scrub. Hmm. Maybe she can try teaming up with the kid, well, with Julius to attack Ariel. But the thing is, oh, oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That Ariel was gonna whip that out eventually. I mean, oh, wait, did she completely get killed? What the? No, there's no fucking way. Maybe our girl might have dodged it or something. Oh, I was actually more interested to see. Okay, what's with the animation of Squane versus Judo? Because it's looking really bad right now. I mean, I guess the animators probably know that we don't like the human characters that much, so they used all the budget on Ariel versus Kumiko. Well, the low amount of budget they have, because the series doesn't seem like it has any budget left over in the second core. I mean, honestly, considering the parties involved, I wouldn't blame our boy for putting all of his intention towards. Oh. Who knows? Maybe the memories have been manipulated. And that's why I have the utilizing Hugo to keep him more in line. Okay, he was like a piece of work. No, she is way too banged up and injured, and she had her chance of defeating Hugo. And Sophia interrupted. the tricks she used aren't gonna probably work again, because even though Hugo's a douche, Hugo ain't no dumbass. Good! I actually have been waiting to see a mano-to-mano fight between Skull. Okay, at the very least here, it gives our boy a chance of beating Hugo if Sophia's not going to go out there and interfere this time. Oh, that is epic! Oh. But even if he has a Demon Lord skill, or since now Explains is now the hero, who knows, he might actually be able to have more effect on Hugo in certain bits. Maybe. I gotta admit, the music playing is freaking cool. I mean, the man went far too gone when he tried attacking them episodes ago. I think it's too late for Hugo at this point. Yes! Ah, son of a bitch. That good thing hurt like a motherfucker. And saying that, I really hope that next week when we see Shen fight against Hugo, though. Oh, hello, Sakatsu. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. Yeah, you're a bit late, because I already finished reacting to most of the episode at this point. Unless there ends up being an after-credits scene. Then that might be something, but... yeah, overall, I love the episode. I'm definitely going to be giving this one... I know the animation quality was better, but I'm still going to give this one a 9.25 out of 10. Because really, it was fantastic. It was nice actually seeing the negative ramifications towards Ariel. And that explains why when we see Ariel in the time skip, she sounds a bit like Kumiko. And that's why originally when I reacted to the episode that introduced Ariel near the end, I was like someone thinking, wait, is that Kumiko? But in post time skip? But at least now we know the context to why she's got the Kumiko voice, because at least her soul's fusing a little bit with the piece of Kumiko, well, at least Kumiko's body portion of it, anyways, of her mind. So I do love how we finally, oh, okay, now it's, oh, yep, there is an after credits, sweet. Does not sound like a good thing in that case. I wonder who's that beautiful lady, though, with the light hair. Because she seems awfully close with Ariel. My old friend Watt. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sakata. Only 2 episodes and it's over. Which anime has the Euro? Oh, Euro's probably not bad. Oh, you're talking about Summer Spider So What? Yeah, it is a shame that it's only got 2 episodes left. And at least from what I've heard on some anime sites, this series doesn't have good pre-orders, so the odds of a season 2 are 50-50. For this series, you gotta only hope that enough people are watching it on Crunchyroll's website. I know I'm doing my part because I'm watching this off of Crunchyroll's website every week. So if it fails, I mean, if the series fails financially, at least I can hold up my head out saying, I watch it off Crunchyroll in the week it came out every single time. But yeah, I hope this series does get a season 2 though. I mean, I guess that's the only positive of this series not having a high budget. Maybe it won't need to get as high viewership numbers as other series do. Maybe that'll be enough to snag it a season 2. Kind of like the Sailor Moon Crystal effect, where Sailor Moon Crystal seasons 1 and 2 had a super low budget, so it didn't need to sell a fuck ton of Blu-rays to make its production budget back, and it made a profit. So maybe it can at least pull off that feat, hopefully. Because this series does deserve more seasons. Honestly. Is it like the best anime of the season? I mean, as someone who's watched a non-sequel, non-seasonal anime, it isn't, but it's still pretty damn fucking good regardless. And this only feels like the beginning. I'm sure if the series gets into the even more meteor stuff, then it'll probably become even more intense than it already is. But yeah, there are a variety of reasons as to why I feel it deserves a 9.25 out of 10, though. For one, it's actually was pretty nice seeing our young Julius, actually. And it was badass seeing how, despite the long odds against him, he still had that massive amount of bravery. And on top of finally getting an explanation as to why Ariel sounded like Kumiko when she was first introduced. I do love how this episode, it also shows you that our Kumiko, despite being in adverse situations, I love how it shows you how she's relatively collected because she still tries to like think ahead when it comes to her battling against Ariel, like trying to find ways to see if it was even possible to implement Julius in the fight and things of that nature. And I do love that. Whenever it really emphasizes Kumiko's intelligence, it made the episode really darn engaging. And hell, I love the way it built up Shun versus Hugo, because out of the human characters, the only human characters I really give a shit about are Shun, Oka, and Faye. That's about it. All the other human characters in the series I actually give two shits about. So at the very least, this series, it's learning to, when it goes to the human perspective, it's learning to focus on the humans that at least I care about immensely. No, I don't read the light novels. I mean, I read manga, but I don't read light novels that often. I do read manga, though. Well, Sakatsu, when it comes to getting more seasons, it would depend on how it does in Crunchyroll, because I know this series is not selling Blu-rays, so I know Japan doesn't love this series to the extent to buy Blu-rays, because I know in Japan, I've looked it up on websites, in Japan, people are going to be buying Godzilla Singular Point and Zombieland Saga Season 2, Super Cub, I think they're also, yeah, they're buying series like that. Actually, you know what? No, you're right. There's a chance it might actually get more. No, actually. Let me see on Crunchyroll how popular it is on Crunchyroll. I mean, there's a chance it might get more, but it doesn't seem super high because on Crunchyroll, it's like the 7th most popular series. Literally, One Piece, Boruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto Shippuden, My Hero Academia, and how not to summon, I think, a Demon Lord or higher in popularity, while Soma Spider is 7th place in popularity, so it would really depend. Now, if this series were like 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in popularity on Crunchyroll, then I think, yeah, the odds would be super high. Because I remember when Crunchyroll was during God of High School and Noblesse, because I also watched them off of Crunchyroll, I was also reacting to Tower of God. They were all around the same spot, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, but those haven't even gotten season 2s yet. So that's why, well, I do want the series to get a season 2. I'm having doubts because this series is in a similar spot to Tower of God, Noblesse, and God of High School in popularity. Oh, and also X-Arm. Can't forget about X-Arm. It's in a similar spot, but it's not higher. And that's the only thing that makes me doubt the series might get a season 2, because if it's not in the same spot, I mean, if it's not a higher spot, I mean to say, then it might not make that much money financially for Crunchyroll to fund a season 2, because it's not selling Blu-rays either. So unless the series can get like a last second popularity beast going into its finale, who knows if it's going to get one. I'd say the only ones that I'm confident in getting more seasons for sure are Zombieland Saga. That's doing amazing. Godzilla Singular Point's doing amazing financially too. And even Super Cup is doing amazing. No one saw Super Cups coming, and it's gathering as much pre-orders as it has this season, because I keep up with that. But who knows? Maybe the series will surprise me. Yeah, well, in Nasakato, it's not just that, though. It's that these series, sometimes they only boost the source material, but they don't make enough profits for where their anime companies are thinking, will season 2 make profits? Because what is the case is in season 1s, yeah, they boost the source material, but almost every single time anime gets to season 2, season 2s don't boost the source material. So let's say the series makes money off of source material boost, but it doesn't make money off of merchandise, mangas, or light novel sales. Then the anime company might not be inclined to funding a season 2 due to that, because they're probably thinking, man, if this series only boosted the source material, then it's probably not gonna do anything beyond that. Because remember reading some information on Studio Bones, one of the producers mentioned that sometimes a manga boost ain't enough, because a manga will be boosted by a season 1, but it won't be boosted by a season 2. So in those instances, season 2s are confirmed if, say, at least Blu-rays are sold or merchandise or it gets high TV ratings. So that's why I don't feel that confident in the series getting a season 2. And I hope it does. I love the series, but I'm just being a realist when it comes to the situation. Oh, that's pretty cool, Anime Doji. I'll be reacting to those two, so don't worry. I'm definitely going to be reacting to those two. They have cool titles. But yeah, I still hope the series gets a lot of success, though. Regardless, I'm still going to have hope. Because it could always gain a boost in popularity in the finishing stretch. Some animes do that. So there's always that. Maybe some people are waiting to binge on the series. I mean, there is still hope for the series, Sakata. Now, in saying that, there were other things I loved about this episode too, though. Because aside from all the developments, I gotta say, at least the animation for Ariel versus Kumiko looked pretty good. Gotta give it credit for that. And honestly, the only bits of awkward animation were when you had the knights going at each other at the start of the episode, and also the CG animation that they had for Shun and Hugo. But I would hope that the writings, and more like the animation stuff, realizes that they should hand draw them when it comes to their major combat episode. But overall, I really love this episode enough to be a 9.25 out of 10 caliber episode. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sakato. I don't know anything about Scarlet Nexus, so I have no idea. But anyways, I'm about to go right now because Back Arrow is about to start literally in 2 minutes on Funimation's website. So I'm going to be getting ready for Back Arrow. But right before I go, though, I'd like to say thank you very much to Sakatsu and Anime Doji. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see y'all in maybe 2 to 7 minutes for my Back Arrow adaptation, because it is about to be on Funimation's website in 2 to 7 minutes. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching, and have a great and safe day, everyone. And thank you for the info, Anime Doji. Bye-bye.